gonna mess up people that we break up with or whatever. And yeah, I did all of that in my younger days. I did. I feel sorry for husband number one. But whatever. No, I don't. I don't feel sorry for his ass at all. He deserved every bit of it. But anyway, just saying. But after that, okay, things was different. I was different. I realized, you know what? Why go through all of that? If a man wants to not have anything else to do with you, and a lot of times, even if it's like I wasn't the one that did anything. I know people are quick to be like, oh, there's two wrongs, in every situation. Yeah, in most cases it is. Okay, but I'm saying, like, if you're in a situation, you were not the one that messed up, okay, and they just decided they don't want to be with you anymore, and usually is because they all along, or at some point decided to be with someone else. Men get bored easily, and these days our women are acting like dudes, and they get bored easily, and they just decide that they want to do something else, be with something else. And because you want to know something, when you're being faithful to one person, there's nothing for you to compare to, okay, because you choose to only be with that one person. But when you start being with another person, that's when you began comparing a lot of things about whoever it is you're cheating on them with, it's just various things, okay? So, but if you are good to that person, okay, and this is male or female, same-sex relationships, transsexual, whatever, all right? When you are faithful to that person and you're giving them, you're being that upfront person, you're being that loving person, you're being kind, you're being strong, and you're being all of those things that, supportive, all of that stuff. When you're doing all of that, and they fuck you over, like I said in another video that I made, wish your enemies well. And it is not easy doing that. And I'm talking about doing that from a truthful space, that like, I truly wish this person well. You fucked me over, but I wish you well. Okay, and I mean that like in the depths of my heart. I wish you well. Because people are only going to be as well as the intentions they have served to others and to yourself, okay? So if they have been screwing over other people, not appreciating other people, stealing love from other people, again, the energy harvesting by way of love bombing people, that person is going to stay in a state of toxicity. That is a fact, okay? Now, sometimes it may take them a while to realize that pattern, but it's like they're in a constant relationship of toxicity with themselves and others. So, again, like, wish that person well. They will only be as well as the intentions they have served. Now, in doing so, trust, if you have been everything to that person, you were that positive relationship, that favorable relationship for that person, they will miss you. They will try to come back, and hopefully if you got good sense, you won't have anything else to do with them, okay? Because keep in mind, they left you for another person. They chose someone else over you. They would have to like really come with some it would have to be divine intervention. And I don't mean this person trying to do some magic or something to try to love bomb you. Again, one spell for another. I'm talking about like it would have to be divine intervention to let you know that, hey, it is safe to be with this person. Sometimes people, could be a better match for you after their heart has gone through the damn laundromat a few times, okay? Because they didn't appreciate you, the person who was loving, kind, honest, faithful, all of that good stuff, and or favorable stuff. But they chose to be with an energy that was destructive, okay? So, again, improperly using the moon energy it only falls back on you, is the point, the main point of this recording. Okay? And again, and it's like these are words of confidence and encouragement for the moon energies in and of itself. You know, it's like what I want to ask is that the moon energy transforms itself, you know, because it's like instead of being, you know, an energy that is always, again, in a lower intention of itself, a lower energetic vibration of itself, to focus on the high vibrations. And this transformation, you know, this is your moment to like transform love within yourself. Okay, not only in yourself and others. It's like if you want to, you know, like do a spell, I don't even like even using the term. Okay, if anything, ask for that person to transform themselves, you know, into an energy, you know, that is loving and a higher vibration for themselves. Okay, it's like that's what I wish for everybody, that everybody transforms into a vibration, you know, that is higher than your ego, and that it comes from a space of love. Okay, and everybody is not going to be able to do that. Okay, a lot of people are, you know, they want the power and control over others. It's like, if anything, why don't you manifest, again, transformation within yourself and power over yourself? Okay, because once you gain, and I'm not saying I have all the answers and got this all figured out, okay, but I am at least to a point where I'm not trying to let somebody, you know, do any of what I have explained to you all in this recording. Okay. Damn, this needs some sugar. That's awful. Yeah, I'm not trying to let any of that happen. And I've had many people, like doing spell work and like trying to manifest me and manifest my energy by way of love bombing. You can feel like their moment of ejaculation and everything. I cannot make this up. Again, I realize this recording has become, you know, maybe a little quote unquote inappropriate or whatever, but it's the truth, y'all. Okay, and it's like, especially if that person is your soulmate or a fucking karmic, you know, you can feel when they are doing that. Okay, when they're doing that with someone else or doing that on your behalf, especially when you're in tune. Again, like if this is your soul flame or karmic soulmate or whatever, you actually make a connection with this person, and they can and will actually like try to deceive you, like try to do, you know, put a spell upon you or some kind of magic to make you not feel what they're doing. But it's like you'll feel it. It's like when you're connected with a person, and again, you don't even have to involve, let's just say magic isn't even involved. When you're really close to a person, you can feel when they're with another person. Especially if you're intuitive and you have a space of pure love for that person. Okay, and you all have that connection in place, you're going to feel everything they're doing. It comes over like a feeling of anger, and it's like you feel their energy signature and you feel what they are doing. Okay, the other deception with that, especially when you have people that are energy harvesting, I mentioned like towards the beginning of this recording, how you have people out there, men and women alike, that are energy harvesting off of each other. Like I said, they don't want you physically per se, as in to be in your physical existence. They only want your energy. So what they will do and are doing is they will have sex with another person while actively, for instance, being in a dream state with you, you know, having like a normal, what appears to be a normal dream, communicating with you but at the same time having sex with one of your astral bodies. Okay, they're physically having sex with another person. They're using that person to help siphon your energy. Again, this is getting into high magic. I will go into further detail about this later down the line. But it's like, again, their body, their physical body, is entering and ejaculating, physically, with another person. And again, this is male or female, okay? But their spirit body, their body, again, that is used to harvest, still take your energy. It's having sex with your astral or causal body, whatever, is having sex with that one of your spirit bodies, because that, again, that's the vessel, this is where your energy is, part of it anyway. So they're basically just using that other person for sex. They may or may not even feel anything for that person. They may or may not even feel anything for you, but it's, again, the physical act is taking place with another person, but it's also taking place with you. Okay, so they can steal your energy. And it's like you will actually feel, this person, you actually feel them going in and out of you and whatever. And it's like, damn, you can feel he tearing it up, But it's like you're not actually doing it. It's like you're laying there, you're asleep. I could be laying on my side or something. But it's like all of this is happening in the spirit realm where I'm on my back. Again, you're not seeing any of this taking place. You're just feeling it. All right? This is, I don't care what anybody says, okay? Like any form of sexual manipulation, that's sexual rape. That is rape. Sodomy, whatever you want to call it. It is some form of rape. A lot of people don't see it as that, but that's what it is. It is rape. Any sex which takes place by way of manipulation, it is some form of rape. And it's like, I need to turn. And it's like you end up, and this is how you find so many people that, end up getting love bombed, where you're in very energetic relationships with people, and only to find out, again, you can be in an energetic relationship with this person. This person is coming in your dreams. I mean, you all are having like, it's like a physical relationship, but it's all spiritual. I mean, you all are having conversations. Y'all are doing things together. Again, things that you should be doing in the physical, it's all going down in the spiritual realms. And again, lots of the physical part. Okay. And and this person, it may be expressing emotions and love or the appearance thereof, okay, to you. Again, you all are sharing emotions, and you're sharing energies, and this person is doing nothing but binding you, and it's terrible. And you got a lot of people out there that are used to doing this. They're used to, again, it's like they are used to toxic situations, and this is how it happens. It's like they're using spell work, they're using magic, the moon's energies or whatever, and totally love bombing you without the intentions of ever being with you. But yet they're out there doing whoever, just usually, just having vessels, again, to use for energy harvesting. And I mean, some people they may actually care for, be married to, have children with them or whatever, but it's like a lot of people are just out there using others, is the best way I can explain it. And it's a travesty. It's like a person like that will likely never have anybody, okay? It's like you have to cleanse yourself of all of that energy. It's like, instead, use the moon energy again to cleanse yourself of that type of energy, so you can actually allow love to come in. But you see, a person has to be in a space to want to give and receive love. So it's like, instead of asking, people are always saying, oh, I want to be in a relationship with equal give and take. No, that's a problem. Too many people are taking. Gonna mess up people that we, break up with or whatever. And yeah, I did all of that in my younger days. I did. I feel sorry for husband number one. But whatever. No, I don't. I don't feel sorry for his ass at all. He deserved every bit of it. But anyway, just saying. But after that, okay, things was different. I was different. I realized, why go through all of that? If a man wants to not have anything else to do with you, and a lot of times, even if it's like I wasn't the one that did anything. I know people are quick to be like, oh, there's two wrongs, in every situation. Yeah, in most cases it is. Okay, but I'm saying, like, if you're in a situation, you were not the one that messed up, okay, and they just decided they don't want to be with you anymore, and it's because they all along, or at some point decided to be with someone else. Men get bored easily.